Memorial Day is meant to ensure that those who fought for their country are not forgotten, which is why we bring you this next story. The efforts of one group of American soldiers, 1 million troops who served in World War II, have gone largely unnoticed for one reason: the soldiers were black. But something is being done about that long-standing oversight, as we hear now from NBC's Jim Maceda.
Under slate-gray skies, former Navy chaplain Thomas McFadder, 88 and African-American, is buried in Lumberton, North Carolina with military honors. A bittersweet service for McFadder's daughter, Mary Elizabeth.
I'm sorry that in the flesh he cannot see this.
Because McFadder, one of 900 blacks who fought on the Japanese island of Iwo Jima in the then segregated U.S. Armed Forces, never saw the recognition he'd earned.
Because I was fighting racism, prejudice, and unjust treatment for everybody.
In life, he bemoaned Hollywood's versions of the brutal battle in which 6,800 comrades died, from the sands of Iwo Jima to Flags of Our Fathers, where blacks never even appeared. Here at the American Cemetery in Normandy lie the graves of almost 10,000 World War II soldiers, equal in death, but not equally remembered. Ironically, it's here, on the very beaches of Normandy, where Nazi bunkers are still in full view, that the legacy of thousands of black American soldiers has virtually been buried in the sand. Until now. French professor Alice Mills is trying to recover black veterans' history.
I was surprised not to see any pictures of black people on D-Day memorials, or in museums, in archives.
So she has uncovered thousands of photos of black soldiers in Normandy, deep in the U.S. National Archives, including the all-black 320th Anti-Aircraft Battalion. Sergeant George Davison from Waynesburg, Pennsylvania, manned a barrage balloon, part of a curtain of helium balloons strung above the beaches, exploding on contact with German fighter planes.
If he ever deserved a medal, it was, doing that.
Mills found George's son Bill back in Pennsylvania, who says his father never spoke much about the war, but left a diary on the horror of the D-Day landing.
Bodies being blown to bits, parts of men flying through the air like birds.
His father died in 2002, never even receiving a combat badge.
They were on the same boats with the Rangers. They should have gotten more recognition than they did.
But at least in Normandy these days, thanks to Mills and others, the first faces of black veterans are finally appearing in D-Day exhibits. Their lost stories becoming part of the public memory. Jim Maceda, NBC News, Normandy.